All right, y'all, this is Our Take. This is Mark the moderator.
AV The Process, building 88D Eastern Parkway. Get at me.
Here we go again. Okay. Yo, I mean, at some point, I think we're like 200 shows in. You got to run out of spots in Brooklyn.
Nah.
And you got to run out of spots in Brooklyn.
Nah.
No, man. Yo, but I got to go back and look. I think you doubled up, tripled up a couple times. So I just want to throw that out there. Yo, okay, so NBA talk. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk about something which is very, very interesting. We know that right now, LeBron James and the Greek Freak is 1 and 2 in this league. Now, I'm not saying who's 1. I'm not saying who's 2.
Here we go.
But from what you see right now to this date, who's number 3?
Wow. Wow. Leaf's gonna be mad at me, but yo, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take the easy route because this is just to let the viewers know. This is off the cuff. This ain't scripted. This was just thrown at me. I'm gonna take the easy route and go with Kawhi. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna take the easy route, and I'm gonna take the easy route and go Kawhi. No, I ain't going Anthony Davis. Okay, so don't tell me about Anthony Davis. No, I'm not going Ben Simmons. No, I'm not going Joel Embiid. I'm going. If I had to pick a third guy, I'm gonna go Kawhi.
Wow.
I think Kawhi is just consistent. I think you know what you're getting from him night in and night out. I don't think you're gonna get anything less from Kawhi. I think,
games?
No. I didn't say that. I'm just talking about energy-wise. I think if you start talking about players that are like, Kawhi is money when it comes to the playoffs. Money. So I'm taking the guy that I know he gonna be there in the playoffs. You know what you're gonna get from him. I know if I put the ball in his hands, he's gonna make a way to make it happen. I'm gonna go Kawhi number 3. Easy. That to me is easy. If you say James Harden, I'm out of here, G.
Dog. See now again. We don't have to like to do, but I'm gonna tell you now, his numbers is sick. His numbers is sick, kid. Now, does it translate when it comes to the playoffs? That's a different ballgame. But when we're talking about the top 3, the numbers he put up, kid, is sick, man. Sick numbers.
Oh, man, stop playing.
I'm telling you, James Harden, kid. James Harden's number 3 in this league right now, kid. Money, the assists, rebounds, and scoring that he does. And you know he is the main cog for that team, and you cannot stop him, man. Explain to me how he's not number 3.
I'm going to tell you how.
Okay, go ahead.
James Harden is the Dan Marino, the Peyton Manning, the Tony Romo of the NBA. That's all he's good for is regular season, man. That's all he's good for. I get it. Yo, if we talking regular season, who's going to get their team to 100 wins? And, James Harden all day. But when it comes to that style and that brand that he plays, it is magnified some of his weaknesses in the playoffs. When he starts getting triple team, double team, he starts throwing up shots and missing. He's 8 for 80 from 3-point. Come on, man. Like, that stuff don't work. I want to, my deal with a guy that I think when you start talking number 3, you got to give me the guy that's efficient. You just spoke about.
So hold on. So wait, Greek Freak is efficient?
I think he is, absolutely. And let me explain.
Without a jump shot.
Let me explain. I'm explaining.
Okay.
When I speak about efficiency, I'm not talking about the stat of efficiency. I'm talking about how this guy plays on the court, where he's at, defensively, offensively. You can argue, and I don't even think it's an argument, Greek Freak is a way better defender than LeBron James. Let's not even get on that match.
They have to shit. I mean, look at the age difference. Yeah, of course.
Nah,
even 17 years in the league. I'm not playing defense like
let's be clear.
What are you talking about?
Let's be clear. The question was now. I'm giving you now.
No, I'm saying to you, but James Harden's defense has gotten much better.
Yeah,
James Harden's defense has gotten much better. Much better.
Mark, I must be living in a bizarre world. You're not arguing with me about James Harden.
I am arguing about James Harden.
You said his defense got better?
His defense has gotten better. Listen, hold on. Let me help you out this year. Google James Harden defensive efficiency this year, and you're going to be surprised with the answer. His defensive efficiency this year. You want the number?
My internet's frozen. What? Like, yo, I am not. Listen, okay, you want to give me a stat? I want to know what this defensive efficiency is based off of. What is that based off of? He guards the weakest guy on the team? Like, what is that based off of?
Dog, listen, I thought that I was reading something crazy, but kid, it's his defensive efficiency is no joke.
Yeah, but nah, man. I am not gonna sit here and say, yo, listen, man, we need a big stop. Put James Harden to do. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna allow you to do this. I'm not gonna allow you to do this to our viewers, G. No.
Yo. Listen, now I can only relay what the information that's being given, and if I was to take the name out, you'll be like, nah, man, get out of here. But listen what I'm about to say. Listen.
I'm listening.
A glance at a list of NBA top stat defenders and the usual suspects leap forward. The Greek Freak, Jimmy Butler, Anthony Davis, Rudy Gobert, Marcus Smart. Nestled at the top, however, is a name that you might instead expect to see on the list of league worst defenders, James Harden. The Houston guard is known for his incredibly efficient, occasionally frustrating, historically prolific scoring. That is true, but it's truly interesting, almost shocking that as of this writing, he was allowing 0.727 points per possession as a primary defender this season.
A primary defender on who? The worst offensive player on every team?
Dog. No, I'm
saying. Stop it. Listen, I get it.
Hold. Listen what I'm about to say. Now, again, and I'm going to back it up. About to back it up with this. In the entire NBA, for players who have logged at least 200 defensive possessions, James Harden ranks among the top 3.
Who's before him?
Greek Freak, Jimmy Butler.
What is this, from 2016, B?
No, dog. It's this year. I'm sitting here telling you.
Listen to me.
See, I asked.
But let me ask you a question. And this is what I don't like.
Analytics.
This is what I don't like about analytics. All right? This is where analytics don't show up. When you need a big stop, if I said, yo, Mark, you got Kawhi on your bench and James Harden on your bench, you need a big stop. Are you going to say, yo, I'm putting in James Harden?
Hold on. You see, but you're going with something else, though. See, you are skewing it based off of his history, what they're saying. And yes, the 2 years ago, you'd have been 100% right. What I said to you is this. This year, James Harden is playing defense like he's never have before.
So James Harden, based off of your analytics of defense, James Harden is the 3rd best player in the NBA.
No, I know what I added in is the fact he's playing defense this year as well.
I just want to make sure. Because you said, his numbers are sick.
No. I have him number 3. His offensive numbers is sick. His offensive numbers are sick.
We talking regular season?
Well, of course.
That's it.
The playoffs ain't here. The playoffs ain't here. I'm talking about right now. He's number 3 in the league.
If you asking me, I know what that guy is in the playoffs. He showed me enough. I know exactly what you are. You're not going to fool me, G. I know exactly what you are, G. You're a guy that shoots in volumes, takes 3,000 dribbles per possession. I know who you are, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that looks cute. But when the game slows down, James Harden is not the best player. He's not the top 3 best players in the league. Sorry. No way, Jose. Not taking James Harden.
Let me just add something else because, again, I think as sports hosts, we are supposed to be knowledgeable about what's going on around us. And I'm trying to give you some knowledge here, okay? Because you're open-minded, Avery. See, the one thing about you are open-minded. So I'm going to say this to you right now. According to Synergy, Harden's man has tried to score on him out of a post-up on 38 possessions this season. He's allowed a staggering low 11 points. That's 0.289 points per possession, head and shoulders above the next best post-up defender only Dwight Powell and Lauri Markkanen have been posted up more often, and they're allowing 1.026 and 0.872 points per possession, respectively. That's all I'm saying to you. The numbers is going to be what they are. His defensive efficiency has gotten better, kid. That's all I'm telling you. I'm trying to enlighten you, if you let me.
Okay. See me in a week, G. We gonna reflect back on this enlightenment. We gonna reflect back on all of this enlightenment. I'll be like, Mark, enlighten me why James Harden was 3 for 85.
But see, hold on, but you talking about offense. I said his defense has gotten better. He's gonna put numbers up. We know he's gonna put numbers.
All right, so from the naked eye, I don't see where his defense has gotten better. And I'm being honest with you. From the naked eye, I don't see that.
You know why? Because your eyes are skewed.
Yes, absolutely. My eyes
are got biased vision. That's why the numbers, that's why you use analytics, because analytics is going to break down what you're not actually seeing because of the skewed view which you have. That's the difference, man.
That's interesting. That's interesting because when I bring that up about Ben Simmons, it doesn't count. That's very interesting.
Listen, what do I always bring up about Ben Simmons? He can't score, and anything outside of that circle, right around that rim, he can't score. He's not efficient. How can you shoot?
No. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that because you bring up that. No. You're not gonna do that because you bring up how he's not efficient in the half court. That's your argument.
And that's around that circle, around that rim, he's not efficient because he's less than 50% and he shoot layups. And
half court,
how can you be 6'11" and shoot less than 50% layups?
But it's not, offensively, it's not just about shooting when it comes to efficiency, though, Mark. You know that. In the half court, look at how many points he's responsible for in the half court. Look at his half court efficiency. You want to talk about these analytics, which I don't like? Look at Ben Simmons' efficiency in the half court.
You look up Ben Simmons' half court efficiency. I bet you it's that because if the most he's going to get is a hockey assist, because he's not the primary assist dude. If I keep breaking it down to you, a lot of times he is on the outskirts of the offense, standing around watching.
But that's your skewed vision, though, right there.
I know a lot. Show me the analytics and show me different. If you show me different, I'll say okay. But I'm telling you now, his offensive efficiency, no.
In the half court is way better than you think it is.
No, I think yours is skewed.
Okay, all right. All I can tell you is, if you look it up, if you do the research, his efficiency is very much there. That's all I can tell you. But that's an argument for another time because we would talk about the top three. James Harden ain't the third best player in the league. Let's go.
Let me I'm about to break the internet. I'm about to blow up YouTube. I would take James Harden over Kawhi Leonard.
In the regular season?
No. Period.
I said, okay.
Period.
So you take James Harden.
Yep.
Over Kawhi Leonard.
Yep.
In a 7-game series.
7-game series. I'm taking him over Kawhi. Because Kawhi got a better chance of getting hurt. Kawhi got a better chance of missing, out of those 7 games, he got a better chance of missing 3 of them.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mark's way of trolling the internet right now. This is Mark's way of trolling the internet. This is, we can't be doing things just for ratings now here, B. Okay? Let's cut that out.
I'm not Skip Bayless.
Let's not just be doing things just for ratings.
Wow.
If you actually in the playoffs, no way in the world. You're taking probably 3 or 4 more players than you're going to take James Harden in the playoffs.
I said I would take him over Kawhi Leonard, kid. Because I can
take
trust.
Kawhi over him. I take LeBron over him. I take
no. Listen,
Anthony Davis over him. I take a lot of other players over him in the playoffs.
And you know what? We're going to segue into that conversation that we're about to have. So we'll be right back. Y'all, this is our take. Peace.
So,
This is our take.